What's happening, Facebook Live? This is Dulé Hill. I'm here hanging with you all for a little while. Here I'm promoting my new movie, Sleight, which comes out today in movie theaters. Make sure you check it out. Playing Angelo the bad guy and all that kind of stuff. I know you're used to seeing me like laugh and smile and be the good guy, but not today. Not today. Check it out, Sleight in the movie theaters. But you know, I'm here hanging with y'all. Send me your questions. I want to talk to you for a little bit. I'm gonna start with these right here, and then I'm gonna come over to you and see what you're talking about. Here's the first one. Do I believe in magic? Here's the thing. I think that magicians are skillful at what they do. Do I necessarily believe in magic? No. Do I believe that? Well, that's not necessarily true. Because say, for example, how David Blaine will pull a frog out his throat. I don't know how he does that. And I don't want to know how he does that because it's spooky. It's spooky to me. What else do I have here? What was it like playing a villain in Sleight? I loved playing a villain in this Sleight. Most of the roles I've played over the years have been good guys, nice guys, people that you like. I believe that you still will love Angelo, who's the character I play in Sleight, but I believe that you will love to hate Angelo. It was a lot of fun to change it up a little bit. Sometimes, you know, I think as an actor, we're always looking to find ways to keep it interesting, and I think for those of you who are fans of mine, will enjoy seeing me do something different. So check it out. What did I do to prepare for this role? Mainly, I just had to tap into some of the things that really piss me off, that really agitate me. Because I think with Angelo, what happens is that certain lines are crossed, and whatever those lines are, they just push his buttons. So I really had to allow myself to go to the place of what things have happened in my life that really agitate me, really aggravate me, and allowing myself to do what I wanted to do or would have desired to do, but I wouldn't really do because I'm the same person. That was mainly what it was. I mean, the main struggle that I had was finding out what made this guy tick because he responds in a way that isn't normal. So I had to just tap into why is he doing the way, you know, the things that he does. And once I locked into that, it all made sense to me. And then also giving myself the freedom to go there because as I said, I believe I'm a relatively sane human being, but to go there with, you know, the way that Angelo goes, it was pretty out there. I had to just give myself the freedom to say, you know what, Dulé, just go for it. It's better to act crazy on film than in person. You know what I'm saying? And it's better to do violence on film than in person. And it's better to go to jail on film than in person. So go for it. Were you able to relate to your character Angelo in any way? I think I may have just also answered that question, but I do understand feeling when lines are crossed. I do understand the idea of I'm giving you respect. I'm coming to you as a good human being, and you are now choosing to blatantly disrespect me and act like I don't exist. I can understand that feeling and how that can affect someone's psyche. I think that happens in life all the time. I think most of us can relate to being in moments where you just kind of feel like you don't exist. And it makes you want to scream at the top of your lungs from the top of the highest mountain. And I think that's what happens with Angelo sometimes. What would you want as your superpower? I think flight. I think I would love to be Superman or Iron Man or anything with the name man in it, as long as I can say it with a deep voice like that. Well, one, I like to travel. I travel a lot. I go from the East Coast to the West Coast a lot. My family's down in Jamaica. I get down there a lot. And if I could just hop on a plane, hop up and away and bypass the plane, I would love it. Flights are expensive. You see what I'm saying? And if I could fly myself there, I would be golden. So that's what I would love to do. What would Gus from Psych have to say about Angelo? We need to get out of here. That's what Gus would say to Sean as soon as he met Angelo. Sean, we need to get out of here. That man is crazy. And then once he saw some of the things that Angelo does in the film, I'm sure that he would run away with his highest pitched scream as he can, and he'd be flying, you know, down the street, you know, like Usain Bolt. That's what he would be doing. Ah, Sean, get me out of here. That guy Angelo's crazy. I don't care about Bo. Ah, that kind of thing. That's what Gus would be doing. And yeah, so here we go. These were these questions, and now I'm going to answer some more. But again, make sure you check out Sleight tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Sunday. But you better check it out soon. Don't play with me, y'all. All right, here we go. Okay. What's up, Holly Elizabeth? You do have to see this, you know what I mean? I have always been a good guy, but not today. Everybody has a bad side to him, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has a bad side to him. All right, I knew this question was going to come, so I'm going to answer this question. He says, tell us about the Psych movie, Olivia Dixon. Here's what I would say. I would say I've heard that it's not happening. I've heard that it is happening. I've heard it both ways, and that is what the liar said. So you have to wait for it. That's all I got, you know what I mean? You probably know as much as I do, but hopefully we'll all have the same answer soon. Let me see. Hey, man, it's good to meet you in Salt Lake. Congrats on your engagement and rolling suits. Well, I already answered that question. What's up, Austin? Thanks for the love, brother. I'm very thankful to be engaged. Jasmine Simon is a wonderful lady. I'm over the moon about her saying yes, and I'm looking forward to continuing our journey of love in this lifetime. Have I done any theater lately? Skeeter Romy. Actually, I did. Well, kind of. I did a workshop of this new project called Lights Out, with written by my man Coleman Domingo, who you may know from Fear of the Walking Dead, and Patricia McGregor. It's about the life, or it's about Nat King Cole. I don't want to say it's about the life of Nat King Cole, but it's about Nat King Cole. And we just did a workshop there in San Diego the other day at the Old Globe with a very talented actor named Daniel J. Watts, who played Sammy Davis Jr. in the piece. And we had a blast. Hopefully we'll be able to put it up sometime, later this year and keep working on it. But it was fun. It was fun to step into, again, another different role. As an actor, you're always looking to do something different. Played Gus. I played Larry Seifert on Ballers. I'm now playing Alex Williams on Suits. But then in between there, I had to do Angelo and let Angelo come out as the bad guy. And then after that, now being able to go and sing a song like Nat King Cole. They're all challenging things, and it allows me to expand my breadth as an artist. And I will keep trying to do things that will hopefully be entertaining and interesting to you. Let me see what else is happening here. Becky Springer, my favorite tap dancer. I like that question, Becky. I would say my favorite tap dancer probably would have to be Harold Nicholas of the Nicholas Brothers. He's one of my great inspirations. I did a show with him when I was 10 years old. I toured around the country for a year in the Tap Dance Kid, and he was the first person that really inspired me to realize that I could do what I'm doing now. Right on the heels of that would be Gregory Hines, because he's someone who I had known from the age of 10 till he passed away. And he was another person where he was a tap dancer who was an actor who was actually out there doing it. And when I saw him and I saw Harold, I said, if they can do it, why can't I? And they were brilliant as actors. They were amazing as singers, which I'm still working on. And they were phenomenal tap dancers. And I just love them dearly, and I miss them. But there's so many tap dancers out there. I mean, Jimmy Slide, Bunny Briggs, Lon Chaney, Buster Brown. I got to big up a lot of cats who are here today. Savion Glover, Dormisha Sumbry Edwards, Jason Samuel Smith, Bakari Wilder, Joseph Webb, Omar Edwards, Derek Grant, Chloe Arnold. There's a whole bunch of wonderful, wonderful tap dancers out there that Michelle Dorrance. I can just keep going on for days. There's tap dancers out there that they amaze me. I'm in awe of knowing them, and I want to be them. Not right now because I'm still healing on my torn Achilles, but they're the best of the greatest, and I just love being friends with them. Who else is out there? Have I heard about Pluto? That's messed up, right? What? Are you going to get into more film after this movie? I would hope so. I love being able to. My ideal career is to be able to do, say, an arc on a TV show, or do 10 episodes of a show, then go and do something on the stage, and then go and do a film. If I can get into a constant rotation of that over, say, a 2-year period, I would love it. So I hope that hopefully with Sleight, I can then go and do another interesting role in the film and keep the ball rolling. I love that question though from Isis. I appreciate it. Andy Davis wants to know, am I still good friends with the rest of the Site cast? I am. You know what I mean? Roday's my main man. We hang tight all the time. We text all the time. Tim Amundsen, I see him all the time too. Maggie Lawson, I have dinner with her fairly often. I love them all very dearly. I spent 8 years with them. That's like saying high school and college, having the same friends for that amount of time. So it's kind of hard to spend that amount of time with a group of people and not stay friends with them. They're my family. I love them dearly, and I expect us to be friends for a lifetime. Let me see what else is here. Angie Hawkins, Tremel, thank you for the love. She sent me a congrats for our engagement. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Shelly Orr, do I miss doing the West Wing? That's a good question. I don't know if I miss doing Aaron's words, and I miss working with those actors. I mean, they were, you know, a phenomenal cast and that level of talent. I think I miss those stories being told now, but I can't say I actually miss doing the show. It was such a perfect moment of time. A part of me sometimes is a little, to a certain extent, a little afraid that if you stepped back into it, we could not get it right. I'm so thankful for the journey I had with The West Wing. It will always be a special place for me. So I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily miss it. I do look forward to working with Allison and Martin, like, and Richard and Brad and Rob and all them cats in different projects. But and doing Aaron's work and being directed by Tommy Schlamme, and hopefully one day being produced by John Wells again. You know what I mean? But I don't know if I miss doing the show. You would think that I would, but I don't know if I do. Justin Zimmer, do I have the Blueberry car? Do I still drive it? No, I do not, because if you remember, the Blueberry blew up in one of the final episodes of the show. So no, I do not have the Blueberry, but I do have the same car that I've had. I have a BMW 645 that I bought in 2004, and I've been driving it ever since then. So that's now 13 years old. I've had the same car for 13 years. I may finally get a new car this year, but I don't know. I don't know. I like to be loyal to things, you know what I'm saying? So me and the BMW go way back. Let me see. Ellen Kuntz. Would I ever do an animated character? I would love to do an animated character. I would love it. That would be a lot of fun. I gotta say what's up to my cousin Shaila. She still says Superman on there. What's up, Shaila? What's happening, Shaila? That's my cousin down there in Florida. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Zip, bam, boom. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. All right. Yvonne Edwards, thank you. How are you doing? She said, hi, handsome. So, you know, I had to say hello. You know what I mean? Thank you, Yvonne. I appreciate the love. Melissa Driver, I appreciate the love from you, too. You are awesome also. Much love back to you. Will Sleight come to Europe? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. But again, I will say, wait for it. I'm not sure. I hope it does, though. Bakari. That's one of the tap dances I was talking about. I'm working on it, brother. I'm working on that left foot. See, tap dancers always ask you, how's your left? You know, because most of the time you favor your good foot. I'm working on my left foot, brother. You know what I mean? Especially now that I can't really use my right foot, you know, because I tore my damn Achilles playing basketball. Stay in your lane. That's what I got to do. I got to stick to tap dancing. If I was doing more tap dancing, my left would be all right. And I would have, you know, a good right foot. But, you know, it's all good. See you soon, man. Bakari Wilder, one of the great tap dancers out there. Let me see. Let me see who else is asking me something here. Let me see. Well, LaWanda Bannister, you've been waiting for this movie since 2016. Well, thank you for waiting. I hope it's well worth the wait. You know what I mean? Because it's out today. Sleight is coming out right now. So once you finish off of here, go buy some tickets and check it on out. All weekend, here we are. Thank you all for hanging out. It's been a fun time. But check out this clip for Sleight because we're coming at you.